Okay, I think I'm ready. So, in your cute little velour bags that I'm sending you, put you some white sage in there for smudging, cleansing your house. I'm going to give you a shell. You would want to consider getting an abalone shell like this with a stand, because it might burn whatever you put it on. So whatever you put this on has to be able to withstand heat, okay? Okay, so that's going to be a pretty much just a little tiny piece every day. If you just put one of these leaves and just burn it a little bit, let it smolder, this will withstand that heat. But if you put a whole bunch, it might not withstand that heat. Okay? So now we have our little special something something. Smells good, huh? You're gonna love it. You're gonna just trust me. You're gonna love it. That's to treat yourself with. You're gonna use that either to burn or just a pinch in whatever you burn your sage in. That's gonna withhold some heat. Yeah. Okay. So we can put a little bit of that in there if you wanna. You don't have to. It smells really nice. So if you have a beautiful little tiny jar or something, you could put this in to keep it smelling good when you take your bath at night. You put your bath salts, some of your bath salts in the bath. You open this and you smell it and you feel all nice and sexy and pretty. Okay? Okay, and then you have your jasmine tea. Okay? Just a pinch, 8 ounces of water. If you're allergic to jasmine, please don't take it. Okay, so now that's like going to be our little tiny, bath ritual. Okay? So then, after you get out the bath, you're going to just spend a few minutes to yourself. No TV, no radio. Okay? We are going to light one of these. It's a charcoal briquette. What happens when you light the little briquette? I prefer to do it from the bottom. The heat flows evenly this way. You light it on the side or only on the side, it might not burn all the way through, is what I'm trying to say. And it's going to be like a little sparkler. Don't freak out. It's supposed to do that. Okay, so now we're going to take some of our, and in whatever you have to burn things in to hold heat, we're going to take some of our rose petals. Okay. Okay, so we lit the little charcoal briquette. You put that in something that's going to hold heat. Okay. And then we're going to put our rose petals on top of that. Okay. Now, already we previously have written out, red pen on paper, I have attracted my perfect lover. Thank you for my perfect lover. Okay? So we're going to take that. Some people will just add that to there. In this case, I'm going to burn it. Oh, the air conditioning's on. It might not burn. Okay, I'm just going to burn that. You are attracting your perfect lover. You have attracted the 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 perfect lover. You've attracted the perfect lover. Okay, I'm going to add that to that. Okay. Okay, it's not hot no more. Okay, we have done that. Okay, now mind you, that's in there and it's sparkling and burning and sparkling and burning. And we're going to take, well, this isn't yours. This is a little teeny bit of mine. Yours is already separated here. Okay, so all that is your kit that I'm going to send. Okay, so we're going to pretend like it's sparkling and burning, right? And put my dragon's blood in there. It's all going to burn and smolder and burn and smolder and burn and smolder. Okay? And then, while that's burning and smoldering, I'm going to give you crystals that look like this. These here. These are what I ordered for you today. And you're going to get a crystal, a clear quartz crystal that looks something similar to this. Let's pick you one. Let's pick that nice little fat crystal. Oh, this one feels good. We'll give you this one. Okay, so we're going to make a little grid. You can either, I ordered you one of these. It's amethyst. I want you to put that in the middle. Okay, so you can put that in the middle, and then you're going to take your little baby rose quartz and you're going to put it around that. Do I have any more? Actually, okay, there. You can have that one. And when that one comes in, you can have that one. Oh, good. Let's see. And we're just going to take those rose quartz and we're going to put it in a circle. Okay, we're just going to make a circle. And then your beautiful new, oh shoot, I forgot what type of crystal this is called. I can't think right now. Sorry. This is one I'm giving you as a gift for your healing kit. And this is what we're going to use for a, to bind your grid. Activate your grid. I don't know why I can never remember activate. Sorry, I just don't think of that. Anyway, so I activate this grid to bring me the perfect lover. I activate this grid to bring me the perfect lover. I activate this grid to bring me the perfect lover. And so it is, and so it is, so mote it be. Or you can say whatever you want to say. You know, I have received my divinely right lover. I have received my divinely right lover. Okay? And that, we're just going to set that on the side like that, right there. And we're not going to touch it. We're not going to let anybody else touch it. Okay? Okay, so we're going to leave that up every 7 days. We're going to take it down, rebuild it. You're going to take it down, cleanse it. You're going to take one little piece of sage out of here, burn it, run it over your crystals, take that little piece of sage, put it on the shell, let it cleanse your room. It'll burn out in 2 seconds all by itself. You don't have to freak out. It's not going to start a fire or nothing. I wouldn't leave it alone though. Okay, and we're just going to let that sit for 7 days. And then every 7 days, we're going to redress it, as it were. Okay? So, then, with this that has burned, I'm going to put that in your bag also. Okay? With your, and if you want, you can write that on a piece of paper again. I have attracted a lover. Thank you for my perfect lover. I have attracted a lover. Thank you for my perfect lover. Okay, and you know the other stuff that we talked about, and then 12, 5, and 10, 12, 5, and 10, 12, 5, and 10. I have attracted the perfect lover. I have attracted the perfect lover. I have attracted the perfect lover. Okay, 12, 5, and 10. 3 times a day. 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Okay, so now I'm going to take this, and where's my plastic bag? Okay, I'm going to take this And this is yours. It has your vibration on it. So I'm going to give that to you. Okay. So all this nice cute little kit is yours. It might not fit in those little bags. I put so much stuff in it. Okay, so when you write on your piece, I'm going to give you my little tiny baby 10. And when you write, I have attracted the perfect lover, on your paper with red pen, burn it, add it to the rest of your mixture that you're burning. Okay? So all that's going to be yours. I'm going to pack that up. And when the rest of your stuff comes, we'll pack that up, and you're going to have a nice little blessing kit. Okay? So even, you know, take a little bit of this, you can throw in the cauldron. You're going to burn your words. You're going to throw that in the cauldron. You can throw your rose petals in the cauldron. You can, and then when you're out of all this stuff, you know, I'll give you the link to the store where I buy all my stuff from, and you can get some more dragon's blood, charcoal tablets, everything. Okay? So for 7 days, we're going to work on it. We're going to manifest you exactly what your heart desires. Okay? And watch. By the time you do that thing and the other thing that we already talked about, you're going to have a hard time picking which one you want. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Works every time, every time. That tin pan thing I got to put... Oh, no, I know. I'm going to put it in a square box so the tin pan doesn't get too smushed. Too smushed up. Okay? So... have your everything there. You see that stick right there? Burn the stick too. Burn everything. Yeah, as a matter of fact, when you first get this, take that little stick out and burn the stick and walk around your house just burning that stick. Cleanse the house, cleanse that you know what space that we talked about earlier. Okay, and there's your cute little medicine bag. All your own. I'm gonna put your, oh shoot, that's not gonna fit. I am going to put, okay, maybe that's kind of ghetto. Okay, get some tin foil. Okay, I'm going to put your clear quartz in here right now. And then when I get your other crystals in, when I get your amethyst and your rose quartz in, I am going to add that to your little red bag. Okay, so you have your crystals in one bag and you got your other medicines in the other bag. Okay, I'm going to smudge this before I send it. As soon as you get it, open the white sage and smudge it again. Burn a leaf, and then you fan the leaf over everything that you're blessing. Okay, so oops. So this is what you're going to get. Okay. Well, I hope you have some aluminum foil. It's gonna get all smushed up in the box, cause you know after I'm gonna wrap this in tons and tons of bubble wrap, so your crystals don't break. I'm kind of paranoid about wrapping. It is not gonna be pretty, so don't expect to see a pretty package. Okay, you know I'm not I'm not working like I used to. So I mean I'm on unemployment right now, so it's not gonna be as pretty as I would like for it to be, so just bear with me. The essentials are here, so you get this, unwrap the bubble wrap. I tape up a lot of stuff. So okay, so that's your crystals. Okay, this is your herbs and stuff, and the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna make sure this is on top, is pull this out. Okay, set that down. Okay, I know you're gonna look through it. You're girl. You see that long stick right there? Take that long stick out, light it, let it catch on fire, okay, like whoosh, fire. It goes out by itself, just trust me. Walk around your house. Okay, so we got the stick, and we're even going to take the bag, get Tasha's vibes off. Get Tasha's vibes off by just fanning the stick over it, through it, around it. And you say, okay, spirit, get, that Tasha's vibes, go back to Tasha, keep mine with me. Open up your crystal bag, smudge all your crystals again, okay? Then, I'll do it one more time, one more again. Have something ready, because you know it's coming, to withstand this heat. These get really hot. So don't think you can just put it on your glass table. You see, I don't. Okay, we're going to set that down. While after you've saged, we can set that down into whatever is going to hold the heat. Burn this. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I do mine on a fork, believe it or not. I put mine on a fork and then I run the flame under it slowly so that it can catch on fire and okay. So we're gonna take that, drop it in something that will withstand the heat. We're gonna quickly have all this set up. So as soon when you get your package, you're gonna be ready to write. I have attracted a lover. Thank you for my perfect lover. Okay, we're talking to the universe. See, right now, you're telling the universe, as you watch this video, thank you for my perfect lover. You're going to write that, red pen, on paper. We are going to burn it. Remember, the sparkly thing is going. Okay, it lasts for a while. It's going to last for, hours and hours. So if you're sensitive to smell, you just try it one time, or break it in half, light it, put it in there. Put just 1 or 2 pieces of sage on there. Okay? Put your dragon's blood on there. Okay? If you take that into the bathroom with you while you have your salt bath and your smelly goods, okay? It smells so good. Oh my God, I love it. I'm so glad about that. It just makes you feel sexy. Okay, so we're going to leave our tray, our shells someplace else that we just burned to cleanse ourselves. Okay, all the meanwhile this is going. Okay, so you're going to put the sage on there. You can put your rose petals on there, write the words, burn the words, put the burn in there, let it all burn, send that out to the universe, and let the universe find you your divinely right lover. Okay, if I forgot something, tell me. I don't think so. So your other stuff should be here. Excuse me. In a few days. I need some tea myself. So as soon as it gets here, you know I'm going to email ya. So get ready. Get your stuff ready. I have used this bath salt myself. It doesn't offend my nether regions, so I hope that it doesn't offend yours. Excuse me. And, you have your nice little glass of wine. Put on your Teddy Pendergrass, Al Jarreau, whatever puts you in a romantic mood, and you visualize you and your lover doing whatever it is you and your lover do. Excuse me. I should have drank some water before I started this. Check out all your stuff. Yep, that's your stuff. We'll give you your jasmine tea. It's a very light tea. Okay? Now, if you don't have a tea strainer or something like that, just trust me. Take a pinch of the biggest pieces and just drop it in hot water. Once it's absorbed enough water, it'll go to the bottom. All by its little self, it will. Okay? So right now, what I am going to start the process doing, nice little fat bag. Oh, by the way, if anybody's watching sells these little velour bags, I'd like some, please. TashaSpeaks@gmail.com. Don't leave a comment. Okay, so we got that. I need to put that in there. You got your crystal. Okay, I'm going to keep my tin pan. Just get some aluminum foil. The paper, as you saw, is just poof, burn right away. You're gonna put that in your thing that's in your little cauldron thing, whatever's gonna hold heat, right? So once again, in here, you open the bag, you smudge everything, you take out your charcoal, maybe just break it in half for the first time till you see how it works. Drop it in something that's going to withhold heat. Put your rose petals. You can put the little red glimmery stuff that smells good for love. Okay? We're going to write our words. I have attracted a lover. Thank you for my perfect lover. Burn it. Put it in there. Or just put it in there. Okay? That's burning and smoldering. Your sage is on your shell is burning and smoldering. Everything is burning and smoldering. You're thinking good positive thoughts. He is as you desire. Okay? While that's burning, and right before bath time, okay, just the first day, you know, before set a time in your schedule for 2 weeks from now, you know, 2 hours to yourself, perhaps maybe even right before you go out to have a nice little drinky poo. Okay, we're going to build our grid. We're going to have the rose quartz. We're going to have the amethyst. Put the little bits around it. We have our crystal. We're going to activate the grid. Thank you for my divinely right mate. Thank you for my divinely right mate. Thank you for my divinely right mate. And so it is, and so it is, so mote it be. Or, and so it is, you know, thank you, God. Whatever you want to say, but you have to state it present now. Okay? And we're just going to leave that up for 7 days. 7 days from now, take it down, smudge it, sage with the white sage, burn the white sage, that's smudging. Put it back together. I have my divinely right mate. I have my divinely right mate. I have my divine. Thank you for my divinely right mate. Thank you for my divinely right mate. Okay, and let it be. Next day, you come home from work. You take one little leaf. You burn it. You smudge yourself. I have received my divinely right mate. I have received my. Thank you for my divinely right mate. Thank you for my divinely right mate. Take your nice little bath. Have your little wine. You know, visualize him bringing you another glass of wine. Let me wash your back, baby. What do you need me to do? Oh, let me go get you the hors d'oeuvres out of the oven. You know, whatever. Girl, I can fantasize about some stuff, okay? And you just know it. You feel it. But you have to feel it knowing you're only going to attract what you are already. Okay? So we're going to do that thing we talked about earlier in the Skype. We're going to clean, you know, and good thoughts, positive thoughts all the time. Watch your words. Words are things. Watch your thoughts. Thoughts are things, you know. And I can hear people saying, yeah, right, well, did that work for you? Hey, please, three of my old lovers have come back into my life in the past month. So, yeah, it's been interesting. Anyway, there you have it. There it be. That's about it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue to build this little grid right here for you. Okay? And then I'm going to do what it do. And get my little stuff on. Okay? I am going to... Are you settled? Okay, don't be moving now. Let me get I'm gonna get my grid ready for you. Actually, oh, I should have put it on my pillows. I buy little pillows now, put my grids on so it doesn't scratch up my table. Okay, so there is your grid. You know who you are. And since I'm praying for a lot of people, I try to make the grid on my table small. I would encourage you to go, I'll give you the links to some places of people that I trust to buy real, because you know everything ain't real online, to buy some rose quartz from. And I like my sticks. I prefer the stick. If I could just buy the sticks, I would. To me, it burns a little bit longer, okay? See how that's just barely flaming? See? That's it. Can you see the smoke? You probably can't. Sorry. Okay. consecrate this love with health, wealth, peace, and prosperity. I consecrate her grave with love, health, wealth, peace, and prosperity. And in my head, I'm saying, and the divinely right lover. Okay, but just for the sake of the video, I consecrate this grave with love, health, wealth, peace, prosperity, and the perfect lover. I consecrate this grave with love, health, wealth, peace, prosperity, and the perfect lover. Consecrate this grave with love, health, wealth, peace, prosperity, and the perfect lover. See, so you have all that, and you have all that in him. You have all that in you, right? Because we only attract what we are right now. Okay, see, it's still going. Wow. Normally by now, one of those little tiny leaves have burned out. Can you? No, you can't see. Just trust me, it's going. Okay, so I'm gonna smudge you. Oops, sorry, going the wrong way. The witches believe you gotta go clockwise, and then when you take it down, you go counterclockwise. Okay. So I'm gonna bless this. I'm gonna leave that there, because I'm gonna come back in another hour and do it again, every hour on the hour until I go to bed. Okay. So 10, 5, 12, 10, 5, 12, 10, 5, 12, 10, 5, 12, 10, 5. Set your clock thing. 12, 10, 5, and I already set mine. Every time I start a medicine bag, I put that in my phone right away so I don't forget. You know. And then, oh, we got to do another one for the full moon, but I think you'll have them before the next full moon, which is an entire month from now. Or did we have 2 this month? I don't know. I'll send you the link for that too. And you know what? I'm telling you what if you're interested, you can even take some of these rose petals, just put it in a little bit of hot water. So like, I'll give you an example. So let's just take this little teeny rosebud, okay? And we're gonna put that in a cup of hot water. Let it sit till it cools off, and then take the hot water, pour it over your rag, and just use that rag to wash your face with. I didn't say take off makeup with. I just said wash your face. I don't wear makeup, so I don't have that to worry about. Okay, you can drink that rose water. All this stuff is natural. You can eat it, drink it, whatever. It should not hurt you. Okay. So now you got your schedule together. You got your glass of wine. You got your smell good. Your grid is up. We're gonna burn our sage while we're in our salt bath. We're gonna have a nice glass of wine. Have a good old time, just loving yourself. Loving yourself. You know, and the people say, well, Tasha, you ain't got no man. You don't know what I got. I just don't put that in the dang video. You know? So now I really started doing that more, and I'm sure that's why this one just came back, because he was like, ooh. Anyway, that's another video. I can't talk about it with the kids around, but you know what I want to say, right? So yeah, so he came, you know, back in my life, and that's nice and cozy and well and good, and I'm happy with just that. You know, like we were talking about earlier, I'm just happy with just that. I'm good. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to get some, oh, dang it, where's my, sorry, I forgot. When we take a bubble bath, where is it? We have to have our little candle. I have too many boxes. Okay, we're gonna have, because we have our pink stones, we're gonna have our cute little pink candle. We're gonna light just for a few minutes, look into the flame, visualize him washing your back. Okay, there's your cute little pink candle. But I'm gonna have to put in something so it doesn't break. Yeah, I'll wrap it in a ton of bubble wrap for you, because I don't have a box that's, oh, I got a jewelry box. Okay. So that, smudge, put the fire thing in there, put the roses on top, put the other dry stuff on top, write the words, put the words in there. So we're smudging and we're burning. Okay, we're gonna light our little candle. We're gonna take our little candle to the bathroom. We're gonna put the salts in the bath. We got our drink of wine. We have our affirmations. We have our positivity. The house is clean. You're feeling sexy. You can put your little red teddy on. Oh, let me stop. So yeah, we're just gonna sit in the tub, you know, and create the lover we desire. Okay? I'm gonna talk to you. Bye.